Hi everyone, I hope you all happy and great. As you all know that this week is for revision for the final exam. We have started with the vocab session on Sunday. We also revised the two topics for grammar, prefixes and the past simple tense. Today we will revise the reading part. So you will have in the session the most important parts in each story, Steve the Inventor and Mouse City Secrets. Also, I prepared for you an unseen story for practicing the types of questions that will be used in the reading part in the final exam. So focus with me and pay attention, get your mind active and write. Our objectives are revise the key details of each story, determine the elements of each story, answer comprehension question, and our standard is L2.1. Now let's go ahead. Now we will start with the chart of the elements of Steve the Inventor. We will revise it together. These are the most important points you have to know in Steve the Inventor. Another title could be A Little Inventor, The Young Creator, Keep It Simple, Useful Inventions. Okay, the setting, Steve's house, the garden around the house. The beginning, Steve talks to Anna about his new experiments or inventions. And the problem, the inventions are not working. Steve thinks of hard and complicated ideas, okay? Hard means complicated, okay? Very hard and very difficult. The solution, he observed that sometimes simple things can do better, okay? Now the characters, Steve and Anna, and the common feeling, passionate. I told you about passionate before now. I told you that passionate means when you love something so much, you are interested in doing it. Okay, so you keep trying doing it. So we said Steve can be described as passionate or creative or consistent, if you remember that. Now the moral, keep trying, don't give up. Simple things or ideas can work well. These are the most important points in Steve the Inventor, okay? Okay, here is the chart of the other story. Another title could be The Hidden Secret, The Smart Mice, Modern Mouse City, The Hidden Mouse City. And the setting or the place, Mrs. Edwin's house or the basement of Mrs. Edwin's house. The beginning, or how does the story start? Kathy and Nick welcome us and take us on a tour or a journey or a trip to the hidden mouse city. The problem, the mouse city is growing and Mrs. Edwin doesn't know anything about it. The solution, Mrs. Edwin knows the secret of the hidden city in the basement of her house. She discovered the hidden secret. And now the characters, Mrs. Edwin and Kathy and Nick. The common feeling, the mice are excited and they are proud of their modern city. The moral, what can you get from the story? Be clever and smart to get what you need easily, okay? Now, after we revise the given story and the chart of each one, here I give you unseen one for practicing or for more practice, okay, to know the types of question in the reading part. So focus with me. I will read the story for you. After reviewing chapter 3 in science, Amy's teacher handed the students a study guide for the next day's test. When Amy got home from school, she ate a snack and called her friend on the phone. After talking to her friend, Amy watched TV at dinner that evening. Amy's mom asked if she had homework. Amy told her mother that she had to study for a test. After dinner, Amy played outside and then came into the house and went to bed. Now, we have 3 questions for this part. Number 1. Which of the following settings best describe where does the story happen? This is our usual question about the setting, and we said many times, and I will repeat, setting means the place of the story. Where does the story happen or take place? Okay, which one describe the setting? Science lab, grocery shop, Amy's house, teacher's room. Number 2, the best title of the passage. Also, we have this question a lot. If you want to create another title for the passage or for the story, the best title of the passage is Dinner Time, The Lazy Girl, My Important Test, Science Revision. You have to choose the best one. Number 3, which sentence is not true about the passage? Not true, okay? Amy has a science test. Amy watched TV after calling her friend. Amy studied before sleeping. Amy had her dinner before playing. Which one is correct? Now send me your answers. You have to practice this question or these types of question in any story, okay? Because you will have in the final exam unseen story, not only the given ones. So you have to practice this question for any story, okay? Now let's complete the question about the same story. Number 4, what moral lesson can you get from the story? We said many times that moral means the value of the story. What can you get? Okay, the moral value that you can get from the story. What do you learn? Okay, number 1, be honest. Don't waste your time. Friendship is great. Obey your mother. Which one is correct? Number 5, after reading the passage, we could say the following. Who could say the following sentence? Let's have an important revision for tomorrow's test. Who said that sentence? Amy or Amy's mother or Amy's friend or Amy's teacher? Number 6, is the statement true or false? Amy called her friend to ask her about the study guide. Now we have more questions about the same story. Number 7, which sentence is true about the story? All science chapters are revised. Amy is sociable. Amy got home sick. Amy's mom doesn't know about the test. Which one is true? Number 8, what happened in the middle of the story? Amy had a snack. Amy played outside. Amy called her friend. Amy had a nap. And nap means short sleep. Number 9, is the statement true or false? Amy did a lot of practice for the test using her study guide. Okay, now focus in your answer. Okay, send me your answers to check them, okay? Also, grade 2, I collected for you all the highlighted words in the 2 stories given. Let's revise them. Inventor, a person who made new and useful things. Experiment, a test done to learn or discover something. Disaster, terrible or very bad thing. Hypothesis, an idea that can be tested. Attic, a room used to store things. Frowning, bring your eyebrows together to show you are unhappy. Observation, watching something and learning from it. Okay, knocking, hitting or tapping. Dominoes, a game in which you try to match the spots of domino. Ball around deep dish. Rope, a thick string used to tie things. Packing, putting things or stuff into a bag. Pour, flow quickly. Wrap, cover or surround something with paper or cloth. Pile, to put something on the top of another. Stuck means trapped. Rescue, save. Plank, a long, wide, strong, flat piece of wood. Flip, turn over quickly. Now for the other story. Plain, simple or not decorated. Secret, information that you don't tell other people. Tour, a journey for fun or pleasure. Basement, a part of a building or a house that is below ground level. Access, enter or pass to or from a place. A board on a bus, train or a plane. Elevator, a small room in a building that carries people or goods up and down. Now what you have to do in this chart, you have to fill in this chart, okay, to know the elements of the story. But which story? The unseen story that I give you in the presentation now. The unseen one, not Steve the inventor and not Mouse City Secrets. I want you to fill in the chart about the unseen story, okay? Create another title, one is enough. And the setting, the beginning or the start, the problem, the solution, the characters, the common feeling, and the moral of the story. You have to fill in this chart and send me your answers. This one is very important and it will be graded, okay? Thank you. Now the exit ticket. Let's revise the points that we take in today's session. I collected for you the highlighted words and we revised the chart of the elements in each story. And I give you unseen passage or unseen story for practicing the types of question that will be included in the final exam in the reading part. And you have a lot of free reading passages on the internet which are matching with your level. So you can download them and apply the same types of question on these passages, okay? Not only for the final exam, but for improving your English in general. Thank you so much. Write what have you learned in today's session. Have a nice day.